VRware. Our passion is for the future. VRware. Our passion is for the future.
Hello and welcome. We are having another cast for you. I'm your voice from the north. Yes, the great white north. Yes, Canada land. Luke, and alongside me for the first time in Season 4 is Focus EXE on cams Newton Dad, but we're going right into the action as it is going to be the neutral joust. Focus, take us in.
And that will be Kodiaks winning that neutral joust, just tossing it in. But, you know, Paxian is there to get it and send it into the Kodiak zone. Hello. I didn't really get to say an introduction because I started without waiting for the ping, but hey, it is okay. You know, this is their first cast. It is their casting debut. They might be a little nervous. They're ready to get this show on the road, and so are we. So I'm happy to be here. I'm sure Luke is happy to be here. Newton Dad is happy to be here. So I'm ready for this cast.
Absolutely. Paxian Bellum on the side of Beholders had a lot to say coming into this matchup. He's feeling nervous. It's his first match ever, but he feels like he is prepared as much as they could, and he's looking forward to facing up against the Kodiaks. And that he will. It's live in the action. 1 minute now. 1 minute in. No points yet. Evenly matched teams, which is always nice to see, especially early on in this season. But that's just going to be a pass back to Jin, who's going to look right back the other way.
And they're going to try to get a clear down, but no. Joey Boy is there on the back line. A lot of stuff going on in that mid zone. A lot of stuns, a lot of steals, but Grim is going to get his pocket picked by Majesty. Majesty's going to clear it a little bit through, but not all the way, bouncing back into that mid zone, unfortunately, and Grimbane able to get the slap back into the Kodiak zone.
Yeah, as it is, thank you for the hydrate, Seahawk. I certainly need it. I have got more water, and I've taken many sips since 1 minute ago. And also, thanks for the Prime, great Nate OP. We definitely appreciate it, as that is going to be bouncing the disc all the way back into the orange bubble. Kodiak's looking to clear, and clear they will all the way down the field.
Yeah, and it's now stuck in that trap. A lot of another steal coming in. It's loose, but Jen, gets it stolen from Majesty. A lot going on in that little corner there. But Disc is going to float into this Beholder's bubble, and Sodium is going to try to take a a shot there from a really weird angle, but not going to go in. Majesty on the collection. Majesty just going to fling it over. Unfortunate as it is now bouncing in that mid zone, but Joey is going to recollect and send it back in.
Sending it back in, and hey, there's another prime. Thanks for that, Kawatake. I appreciate you. As the Majesty is going to go for a 2 with Jin. Gets a piece of it, but not enough. The self goal, you hate to see it. Beholders down early on in this round 1.
And fortunately, he got that save. Or, well, I should say fortunately, he got that save, but unfortunately, he just couldn't get it out of his zone. And just took his hand back too far and put it in the goal, but no time to sulk on the past. And, Beholders is going to send it all the way down. Paxi and Bellum is going to have a 1-on-2 here. Tries to cross it, but no, unfortunate that his teammate isn't able to collect it. Is now loose in this Kodiak zone.
Yeah, it's loose, but Jin's going to pick it up. No, it's going to pass down. Destin looking for it, but bouncing everywhere but the hands of his teammates on the back line as Majesty's going to finish the job. That might be the right angle to bounce in, but no, not quite on target. As it's going to be a quick shot, bounce shot, but no threes just yet in this game as Jin looks to reset, but so does Sodium Chloride right on the back line, but unfortunately missing that shot as well as the clear is panicked thrown. So it's not out. Destin trying to coming in low, in fact, but he's just going to reset, buy some time.
I mean, good reset there. They have the score. They can just take as much time as they can. Some good passes coming out from the side of Kodiaks as that player from the side of Kodiaks gets pressured and is forced to panic pass, I guess, and it gets slapped back into that mid zone. Joey's looking to track it down. No stacks, unfortunately, from the side of the Beholders. But it will be Paxian picking it up and trying to secure that clear. It might be all the way through, but no. Sodium on that back line to send it all the way through, back into Jin's hands, back into Joey's hands. Just a little bit of a game of ping pong here, and now it is finally back into the Beholder zone.
Yeah, right back, but not enough time. Not enough time given as the disc is misread, and that's going to be a turnover one more time. But that just shows how evenly matched these teams are. Really great resets from both these teams, though. But that's just going to be clearing. Ooh. That's going to hit the post. Second time's the charm. Ooh. No! Third time's the charm. They're not going to get an opportunity as that is going to bounce out. Unfortunate that the Kodiak hits the post, hits the back of the net, hits the backboard, but doesn't find a goal. But Destin gets it done this time. 4 points on the board. Kodak have a lead.
I mean, we're seeing a lot of pretty good passes. I mean, for their first match really of the season, maybe even ever. I believe it's both of their first matches ever. I mean, both teams are doing really great. This game is evenly matched. Just Kodiaks have had the more chances to put the disc in the goal, but it is going to be sent into the hands of Paxton Bellum. He's going to send it deeper, but unfortunately that player can't get a hold of it, so Joey's going to get a hand of it in goal. Send it out, but it is not all the way out. Still on the side. Slapping it back in is Beholders, but no. Majesty there trying to get the clear, but not all the way through. Still, Destin trying to secure this clear this time, and it looks like they will.
Yeah, they will. Unfortunate, all these clears are kind of going right into the hands of the other team as that's a bounce shot. That doesn't find the back end of that. Doesn't find a three. Instead, it's going to be Paxi and Bellum getting the clear all the way downfield, at least as far as I can see, past everybody. But it is going to be no quick stacks coming from either team as the stuns do come through from Kodiak, preventing Beholders to get any twos. But that's just another clear right into each other's half. I'd love to see some more passing. I'd love to see some more spaced out clears, maybe not just through the center, maybe left, right, maybe up, down, as opposed to just in the hands of the players waiting for him. But regardless, I'm not going to get what I want. As Joey Boy's going to quickly pass up to Destin. Destin across to Sodium Chloride. Sodium Chloride shot on net, but the Jin is there. The genie that is hoping, is wishing for a goal.
I mean, I want to point out the backline work on both of these teams, especially Joey Boy. Joey has gotten so many interceptions as an attack on goal comes through there, but was passed out. But I want to point out Joey Boy. I want to see how many interceptions he has. I mean, I'm sure they have a lot of interceptions. We've seen, oh, whoa, weird shot coming out there while there was a goalie in goal. Maybe panicked, but it's okay. The clear's going to come out into the Kodiak zone. Maybe we'll see a stack from Beholders. I'm not sure. Looks like they are getting together in the backfield, but no, I believe they're keeping a goalie back in goal, and it will be picked up by Grim. Grim taking a 1-on-3 here, gets the Dusty, but no, just dings it off of the post. It is back out loose, picked up by Shaggy. Shaggy gonna just drift around, pass it up to Graham. Graham gonna send a deep reset to Jen.
Yeah, deep reset is Jinx, as I'm told in chat is how it's pronounced. But now it's going to bounce all the way through. That almost is a Kung shot, but that will just be finished for 2. Destin put 6 points on the board for Kodiak.
Yeah, I mean, Kodiaks came out with the fast stack. They came out with the that pickup, and they secured the points. So good on them. I would like to see a bit more stacks from the side of Beholders. I'm not seeing a whole lot of stacks from them, but it's okay. They're still doing some good work here. As I think that was Jinx cleared it down, but on the back line it's Majesty. Majesty able to intercept it, try to send it in, but no, not in the hands of their teammate. So Destin is going to recollect it, send it back in to Majesty. Majesty sending maybe a shot, maybe a pass, not sure, but it did not connect, and will be picked up again by Paxian. Paxian is going to try to get a play going, but no, Majesty denies him. Majesty passing it up, but no, just missed, unfortunately.
Yeah, just missed, but that pass across also doesn't find its mark. So Majesty and his team are looking to pick it up. Kodiaks now do. Joy Boy, great work, as you were saying, on the backline, recovering it. That pass not connecting, but the right idea is there. Again, this is just the first game for both these teams in VRML. This is just the beginning for them, and they're already doing more resets than most silver or bronze teams. Although maybe the passing isn't quite there. As this is going to be a long pass low. Destin diving in, 3-on-1, but saved by Jinx, sorry. As I had to say it 3 times, maybe like a genie 3 wishes. As that's going to be a beautiful save again from Jinx. Wow.
I mean, I don't know if you saw that shot, though. I want to point out that shot. It was kind of like a 360 fling thing. I don't know what it was, but Graham coming in. Maybe a long shot. That might be on. Just bounces out, unfortunately. But Paxian gonna pick it up and secure that 3 from 12 meters. They're down, but not out. Only down by 3. And, there still is 30 seconds to go. They're still in this.
They still are in it. Those 3s are so potent. But there's only 30 seconds on the clock, so they need another one. There's no time to score 2 goals. They need another 3 to take this to round 1 OT. Beholders hopefully know that, hopefully took a look at the clock, as these teams are feeling the pressure, but that's a quick long pass, and that's going to be a 1-on-1, but he's just holding it. 14 seconds now. He's just juking. He's just going to go for a reset, buying all the time in the world. 7 seconds now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sodium chloride puts 2 more in just for fun. 8-3, 5-point game.
And with round 1 coming to a close, Kodiaks is going to come out on top. 8-3 is the final score of round 1. Great round on both sides here. I mean, I think both teams did great. They're evenly matched for each other, and I mean, I see a lot of stacks coming in from Kodiaks. They're able to, capitalize on a lot of their shots, a lot of their points. On the side of Beholders, I don't really see a whole lot of stacks. There was one time where they got that 3-pointer where they came down fast and were able to pick it up and get that 3. So I would like to see a little bit more of that.
Yeah, I mean, when I was talking to Kodiaks and Beholders before this match, I mean, Destin on Kodiaks was saying that he's feeling confident. But more on point to what you're saying, they've been practicing tons. And they've been really focusing on those cut passes, on those call-outs, and they feel ready as their LOB. So, I mean, maybe that's showing Kodiak takes that round 1, putting in the time, putting in the effort. I mean, Saku, also on the team, I don't know what he goes by in-game, probably sodium chloride. But he's nervous. I mean, it's their first game ever, but they've done the work. They've put in the work. And that's so important, especially at this low level when both these teams are virtual unknowns. When Kodiaks comes on top, let's see if we're going to have a round 2 game over, if Kodiaks is going to take it away, or if Beholders are going to come into play and take it to a round 3.
Neutral joust here. Kodiaks coming in fast, winning that joust. And a quick pass up to Sodium, but Sodium sends it a shot off the post. Paxian able to pick it up and try to get that clear off the bow tie, though. Not all the way out. Maybe picked up by Destin. Yep, Destin going to try to get another attack going here. Majesty now on the ceiling. Not inverted, though. Sends it up to Sodium. Sodium backing it out a little bit, trying to play it slow, tries to send it up, but no, Destin can't grab it, tracks it down though. Good on him. Destin gonna send a reset.
Going to get a reset, and there's that showing. That's showing off all that practice time. I mean, that's probably why Kodiak has all these beautiful resets and that beautiful positioning. Again, they're working on their passes for a reason, but they're putting in the hours, and that's what counts. As there's a nice little juke there from Destin, looking the other way. And all the way through it is, as Jinx is on the back line, but so is Joey Boy. And he's going to send it to that clock area up above the net. But unfortunately, his teammate's not there, as that is just going to be a toss downfield. But again, the Majesty on the back line. Joey Boy, the Majesty, doing it all. And Destin's going to finish the job with a slam dam. Thank you, ma'am. Putting the first 2 points on the board of this round, too.
You know, Kodiak's coming in strong in the second round, I should say. I almost said first. Coming in strong, getting those first 2 points on the board of the round. And, you know, like you said, like you've been told, I think, they've been practicing a lot, you know. And I think we're seeing that here. I mean, we're seeing a lot of really good passes, a lot of good resets, playing it pretty slow. So, yeah, I think their practice is shining. As Jinx grabs it on the back line, sends the clear all the way through. Oh, bouncing into the Kodiak's bubble, but unfortunate. Joey can't get the recollection. And will be Paxian sending in a shot, but no, just a little wide, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's so unfortunate. Those opportunities so far and few between for Beholders. There's another back pass, but not to anybody they wanted to pass to, as Destiny is going to pick that up and get that almost clear all the way through. It will get stuck in the midfield, but Jinx will be there to recover.
Jinx sending it into his teammate Paxian. Paxian's going to have a one-on-one, and Paxian going to tie the game 2-2. 7 minutes, 37 seconds remaining in this second round. We have a game. They're tying it. They're putting points on the board. They're trying to come back and score a reverse sweep.
They certainly are, and I do want to point out in the locker room that both these teams have matching banners. That's dedication if I've ever seen. But we're going to go right back into the action, as it is going to be Sodium Chloride picking up the disc. But yeah, both these teams having the team spirit. I certainly agree. There's a pass. Destin slamming the door. Kodiak responding in 14 seconds, 4-2.
I will have to say, that was a pretty good pass. They saw the open opportunity, they took the open opportunity, and Destin slammed it with ferocity. Ferocity? I don't know how to say that. And on that goalie's face. So, I mean, good team play there. We're in the side of Kodiaks. And we'll be stuck in that mid zone, picked up by Majesty. Majesty sending it up to Destin. Destin now on that wall, taking it up, taking his time. Destin sending it to nobody. Cross. Fortunate, did not find the hands of anybody, but will find the hands of Grim. And Grim going to try to get that clear, and it is all the way through.
Going all the way through. That's through mid, but the stacks, are they there? Unfortunately not, as they were broken up by stuns, I do believe. As Paxian is now, it's scuffed, but Grim, no, hits off the head of a teammate. But now Shaggy, the shot, but unfortunately Joey Boy was there to intercept. Great defensive backlining from him, absolutely keeping it in this. But Paxian is now going to go for a reset to Jinx. Jinx taking a look. Going for the shot, I think. Not the right play in my mind. As I just reset right back to Grimbane. Both these teams on the back line, but there's a cut pass, and Paxian finishes the job for all.
That's what I'd like to see. Great cut pass there. Recognized that player was open and took that pass to that open player, and that open player secured the points for him. It is again tied now 4-4 on the side of Kodiaks. They have joust advantage. So we'll see what they can do. Maybe they can respond with the 2. Maybe they can respond with the 3. But maybe they won't respond at all, and it will go to overtime. We will have to see here as Joey Boy sends it deep, and will be picked up by Shaggy in the Beholder zone. Shaggy sends it into the Kodiak zone now. Destin trying to track it down. Destin will get a hand on it. Destin taking his time in their field.
And taking his time, going all the way down the other way now. Bouncing erratically, but not unfavorably for either team. Easy to read there for a stack. Unfortunately, no stacks coming through yet at this level. Not quite. Haven't figured that one out. but certainly going to be coming soon at the rate that these teams are practicing. But now the Majesty diving in. Save though, Jinx. There's a goalie there, so not the most ideal shot. But that will be going all the way back by Joey Boy, who's looking for the clear.
I mean, I'd like to point out the amount of saves each of these teams have on both these sides. I mean, a lot of saves coming through, but then again, a lot of really crazy shots on not open goals have been coming out. So but nevertheless, a lot of saves coming through with Paxi in there trying to send it up to his teammate, and it will be in the hands of Grim. Grim sending it all the way through. Might be the angle that they want, but no, just takes a flat bounce, unfortunately. And Joey will be there to recollect the disc. Joey trying to send the clear, but no, stuck in that lower trap. Now it is floating out, and will be Joey slapping it.
And we'll be slapping it right back. But Jinx is just hanging out. Going for a pass across, doesn't quite find its mark. That is going to bounce in the bubble, though. Can they get there first? Nope. Sodium chloride is going to get stunned, though. The slap does come through, and that's going to go back in the neutral zone.
And Jinx going to try to come in for 1-on-2, maybe take a shot, but no, just a little wide. And will be picked up by Grim. Grim gets stunned, tracked down by who? Will be Jinx. And Jinx doing a little bit of juking around shoulder, but no, gets stunned there. A lot of going on in that little bubble there, but Destin able to secure the clear out of the bubble, but still in their zone. You know, Beholder's trying to keep this attack ongoing, and Kodiaks is not allowing it, as Kodiaks just now sends a clear into the Beholder's bubble.
Sends a clear all the way downfield, but no one's there to read it. Destin is now picking up, looking across. He gets across, but so does the other team. Beholders gets the key stun at the right time, so that pass bounces all the way, almost to self-clear. It's still scrambling, but they're going to get a slap through. It's going to go at least stuck in that trap area. That's that lower area right outside of tunnel. A Joy Boy on the back line starting to get it clear, but no, going to bounce unfavorably as Paxi and Bellum looks the other way.
Apaxian going to send it up to Grim. Grim might have the open goal, but no, Joey's just watching the highway. And Grim putting in a two-pointer there, bringing the lead up to 6-4. I believe that is their first lead of the game. Am I wrong?
I don't know if you are wrong, but that was an absolutely sexy shot by the players on Beholders.
Agreed.
As it is going to be now picked up by Joy Boy, who's going to go around. But the comeback, let's see, Jade Michael. I don't know. You are definitely a Kodiaks fan. At least you bet on them. But there's a long three. Not finding the back of the net, though, as it is going to be going right the other way. Destin, though, looks to pick it up. Looks for the cross pass. It's good. The sodium chloride shoots, but Jinx saves. What a save, as that's going to go all the way back into and out of the zone.
And will be cleared into Kodiak's zone. A little loose, but the stack comes in from Kodiaks to be able to recollect in their zone. Sodium now sending another clear back into Beholders. Now, still not all the way through, just kind of in that, I guess, beginning area up in that upper trap. And Destin is going to pick it up, try to send a shot, but a pretty good grab by Jinx. If he didn't grab it, it probably would have gone in. And Majesty with a shot, but no, just a little low. And will be recollected by Paxi. And Paxi trying to send it out, but not out. Will be Destin coming in for another shot, but unfortunately Jinx cannot save it in goal. So the score will be brought to 6-6. It is tied with less than a minute to go in this second round.
Yeah, I mean, wow. Kodiaks having lots of opportunities, not finding the back of it, but finding the back of it when it counts. 45 seconds. Next goal wins. If either team scores, that will be it effectively. There is a low chance, but that's going to get picked up. They're looking for OT maybe, and that's a hook that gets hooked. That's get hooked. But it will get recovered by sodium chloride, who's going to get the long clear. That's stuck weirdly, though. 26 seconds on the clock. That's going all the way. Is that the angle they're looking for? No, but is a stack ready to pick it up? No, it is going to be recovered by Grimbane looking to clear it.
Grimbane gonna send it up to his teammate Paxian. Paxian sending it all the way into Kodiaks. 15 seconds. If they don't want to go into overtime, now is the time to score. But Destin gonna pick it up and clear it. I think that might be the round. We are going to OT, ladies and gentlemen. Great first cast for me in the start of season 4. Maybe we'll see a round 3, and then maybe if we're lucky, we'll see a round 3 OT. But that's only if I'm lucky.
We shall see. 6-6. If Kodiak takes it, they will take this game into round 2. Game over. Beholders, they're hungry for a round 3, and it is going to be Kodiak taking that joust advantage. Bouncing high. Is he there to read it? No, but that slapback is fast, too quick, but it is bouncing favorably, unfavorably, not quite sure. It's bouncing in center at the very least to Destin, who has 2 passing opportunities. He's going to take the one to the right of him as Joey Boy is diving in. He's going a bounce pass across. Some high-level passing there, but that will get picked up by Destin, who reads those. But there's a clear, but that's going to just bounce weirdly off the Geo. And now recovered by Majesty, who's looking right back where it came from. Yes, long shot, long pass, but just into the hands of Jinx, who's looking right back.
Jinx trying to get this clear out. Oh, maybe it passed up to
good.
Grim. Grim might have the open lane, but no,
Ah.
just accidentally hits off of the station block there, the station Geo, as I like to call it. And now Grim gonna try to send in a long clear. Unfortunate, not into the hands of anyone. Might be recollected by Joey, but no, Joey just backs off. And Shaggy trying to send in a shot, a 3-pointer on like 3 goalies. Unfortunate. Did not read that there were goalies in the goal maybe, but will be recollected by Beholders. And Shaggy gonna try to send it back in. Passes. Oh, another 3 on a goalie, but Joey is there to collect it and try to get that clear out, but not all the way through. Kodiaks cannot get a chance to breathe, and it will be Destin picking it up, getting this clear, and securing it.
Yeah, I mean, great goaltending. I'm not sure which team you're on earlier on. Someone in chat saying, I love my goalie. Well, Joy Boy putting it in 20 seconds, though. Dare I say double OT? No! That's going to be a shot. That's going to out the post, though. As it's going to go right back where it came from. 15 seconds, though. Can he get some fast stack rotation? There's a stack from blue. Are they going to get stunned? Yes. No. There's one player. It's free. But they're not going to get a hand on it. 4 seconds. And dare I say double OT.
I mean, I couldn't really I couldn't really ask for a better match. I mean, these teams are so evenly matched that we're going into a second OT. I mean, this is a good game. Dare I say triple OT? But no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Luke, take over the neutral joust.
Oh gosh. Okay, if I must, as it's 2 minutes on the clock. Once again, double OT. They're just gonna go for a bounce shot. They just going for it. Almost recovering that is Kodiak. It's another shot, but it's gonna be off the dinger as Haggy's bro is just gonna go all the way back. But there's no fast stacks from blue unless there is. They're coming through, but they're gonna get stunned because they tried to get a stun as the other team blocked. Unfortunate decision making as the Majesty is going to go all the way down, cleared all the way down. That's bouncing right in front of the net. Who's there? It's the disc. It's the stack. The stack gets the stun, but not the disc. So it is going to be a game of rock, paper, scissors here as the Beholders are walking back the other way.
The Paxium getting coming up on the Sodium. We got a one-on-one. Shaggy taking the shot, but no, it just dings. Unfortunate. And Majesty gonna pick it up, try to secure this clear into the hands of Destin. Destin getting it all the way through, might be in their bubble. I see a stack forming, stack coming in. He might have the open goal if he gets it. Destin puts it in the goal and secures Kodiaks the game in this round 2. What a match.
Man, oh man, what a game. Very close round 2, round 1. But, man, I hope they had some fun. When I talked to Beholders, when I talked to Jinx before this match, that's exactly what he said. He said, you know what? They're feeling really good coming in and all that, but they're just looking to have some fun. That's what it's all about. As we are on screen, well, there's a big yawn from Focus, but that is okay. It's very natural. It is late. It is certainly late. It's past midnight for us in Eastern time. But, man, Jinx said that the team's built on a foundation of positivity and a genuine love for the game. And there's all these first-timers, including himself, are pumped and ready to go get after it and just get into VRML. So, man, I mean, I'm excited to see what these teams can do. Both these teams so close, so evenly matched, having a good time. And, I mean, Jinx, unfortunately, you're walking away with a loss today. But I hope you had some fun. And Kodiaks, congratulations. Game 1, all that practicing paid off. That's all I can say, as you are going to walk away with a W.
I mean, hey, if I was in the side of Beholders, I wouldn't be mad. You want to know why? Because I would have just come out with a a new scrim team, maybe a sister team, maybe some good friends. I don't know, but I would be scrimming these guys daily. Well, I wouldn't say daily. That's a little bit too much to expect, but I would be scrimming these guys often. You know, this is a good way to hone your skills in a good way. So I mean, yeah, good on them.
Absolutely good on them. And one final shout out for the day. Shout out to all our sponsors: HyperX, Asterion Products, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, Fixed Gaming, and VRWare.net. You know I'll be dreaming about them. I hope you are too. Buy some of their products. They sponsor us. They sponsor VRML, and huge shout out to IgniteVR.gg and the Spark application for providing all our stream statistics. Make sure you get a download. Hey, you know what? The more you use Spark, the more we can implement it in our lives, make everyone's lives a little bit better, easier, quality life. So automatic score submission? You hear anything? Well, if enough of us use Spark, maybe so. But you can download it at IgniteVR.gg/Spark. Make sure you do that. Also, huge shout out to all you folks in Twitch and all you future folks in YouTube. Mad love for watching and supporting the stream. Mad love and supporting VRML. And mad love for supporting the game Echo Arena. We all know and love it. Maybe we play it too much too, but no one needs to know. But man, that's it for us over there. That's the cool kid. Hey, it's the Kid Focus EXE. And on cams is Newton Dad all day, the Southern Tech Slinger himself. And I'm Luke, the voice from the Great White North of Canada. And that's all we got for you. So farewell, adieu, and good night. See you next time.
And we're underway.
Season 4 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterion Products, VRWare, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, and ProTube VR.